September the 6th. Gotta remember to get up and support my brother from another mother's event out on 75th. Hope in the hood. Shout out to Cutmaster Dougie. He was spinning under the tent. I mean on the stage under the shade of the building facing Vincennes. Shout out to Speak Hope. They keep on making a great impact with the people, and I only respect movements if they talk the walk and walk the talk with their feet though. Actions be louder than words when they speak, bro. And communication is 90% nonverbal to me though. That's why only 10% of text messages really mean what they mean, Joe. The other 90% of what you're typing to say then runs away from all meaning and goes out on vacation. That's what happens when you lose tone of voice, inflection and pacing, speed, delivery, diction, and articulation. Aha! Now I see why Microsoft Word first had spell check and then evolved to grammar faster. Because those people that were not spelling bee clever masters depended on that word processor to basically auto-edit half or more of their term papers to get an A and live happily ever after, cutting corners. Come on, people, we forgot the mission. Answers are no longer fill in the blank. That's why teachers are teaching reading comprehension. They wouldn't have to do that and create more classes called We Forgot to Mention 101 and 102 and all of 3. But that's what happens when you go with speed and not precision. Quantity over quality. I mean, as a child, if you gave me a test with 4 answers to pick from, I'm definitely not reading the entire chapter for the assignment that you sent, bruh. But that's y'all fault. Once upon a time, someone got lazy and said I spend way too much time with these essays and fill in the blanks that I'm grading. I don't know about you, dog, but it's minimizing the time spent with children, and I'll never hear the end of it, and my wife will make sure that my ears chewed off, so I have to use innovation and come up with a way to teach lessons and grade them too, dog. Eureka. I'll create an answer key to grade everybody at once, not knowing that in the future those children will grow up to think that there aren't more answers than one. 12 years of learning, there's only one answer while obtaining the knowledge. Now you wonder why they can't choose a major in college? Then when the system chews and spits them out, they become the top drinkers because you taught them to be workers and not thinkers, so they can't understand why their children and grandchildren don't want to be workers and never want to be not dreamers. Double negative. That came out positive. Ah, Jesus. Why do these youngins dream too much? Because CEOs and inventors think too much. And we learned about them in school. No you. Or a chapter about Mr. or Mrs. always did what I was told to. Think too much. No such thing, really. And I shouldn't have to defend it. And it was rather hot in the studio today. Thank God for that ceiling fan. 30 verses for September, fam. Not doing this to get some fans, but if I do, follow me at Real Talk Raps on Instagram.